All right, it's me, Nick,
And I'm Jacob.
and we are here on the very first day of spring 2023, and we are going to hike the Appalachian Trail through the Smokies. We're going to go from Fontana all the way to Newfound Gap over the next 4 days, 3 nights. So this is the very start. Our goal today is to try to make it to Mollies Ridge Shelter, and we're going to climb an elevation of around 2,300 feet today. Is how high we're going to go. Is that about right, Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, so got a lot of climbing to do. Hopefully get these 10 miles in. Should be a good trip. It is cold. What's the temperature this morning?
Like 20.
It's about 20 degrees this morning, so it is pretty cold. Hopefully it'll warm up throughout the day, and we're really looking forward to this trip. So if you can look right in between the trees there, that's kind of one of the places we're trying to get to. That's that shuck stack way up there. You can kind of see it is the fire tower. So eventually we're going to make our way all the way up to that fire tower today. We're about 2 miles in. Jacob's a little bit under the weather, but he's a trooper and he's going to push through. But all in all, it's been a all uphill hike so far. We've climbed about 800 feet right now, Jacob.
Yeah.
So we've climbed about 800 feet and we're just moving along. All right, we've made it to the fire tower, and it is a clear day. You see all the way back there. All right, we're about 7 miles in, just taking a break, and Jacob is starting to pass me significantly on the trail. I started out hot, and now I'm starting to fade slowly but surely. I got old man disease right now, and yeah, so, but we're about 2 hours away from Mollies Ridge, and we're making good progress. Jacob, anything you want to say?
Yeah, you've been going pretty slow past few miles.
I've slowed down quite a bit, but there's been a few people on the trail, so yeah, that's all we got to say. All right, we have made it to Mollies Ridge, and it's up there. We're just coming down to get some water. This is the spring that they have right here, and we're gonna collect as much water as we can. And I'm gonna drink as much water. I'm a little sore. The end there is kind of steep, it goes uphill. But like the walk after, the hike after the fire tower is not too bad. So the key is getting to the fire tower, and yeah, then the rest is kind of pleasant till the end. So, all right, it's starting to get cold. This is Molly Ridge shelter that you can see back there. So, but I'm just gonna turn in early tonight. So I stretched, drank a lot of water. I'm gonna call it a night because it's gonna get cold and I don't want to freeze. All right, we are at Mollies Ridge. We're getting off to a late start. Everybody else kind of cleared out camp, and the wind was just really vicious this morning. It's gonna be a nice day, but the wind this morning was really cold. So it's 10:23. We're gonna see how far we can get today. Originally, we were going to go to Derrick's Knob. We'll see if we can do that. If not, we're going to stop at Spence Field and stay there. That's just 6 miles. If we go to Derrick's Knob, it's like 12. But we'll kind of play it by ear, see how we feel today. But it looks like it's going to be a really nice day. Jacob, anything you want to add? All right, we made it to Russell Field shelter, and this is what it looks like right here. We're about 2.9 miles away from Spence Field. We decided that's where we're going to go today, and then tomorrow morning we'll have a big climb. Is what we'll have, and then we're going to probably stay at Silers Bald. Tomorrow is where we're going to end up staying. So tomorrow we'll have a big hike, but just getting lunch. I'm having my standard tortilla with peanut butter and jelly. Jacob, what are you having for lunch?
Probably Probably just chocolate pretzels.
Okay, Jacob's gonna rock out some chocolate pretzels for his lunch. But this is what this shelter looks like. Russell Field, they have a tarp on it, and then it's pretty nice on the inside. They had a fire going in here last night, so it probably kept them warm. It's nice when they have these tarps, it blocks the wind out. Ours didn't have that, so ours was a little colder last night. But yeah, this is a nice shelter. You look through the trees there, right there is Rocky Top. And then right behind this tree right here, I'll move over a little bit, that's Klingman's Dome. And that's where we're kind of working our way to eventually, is that way over there. But all right, we made it to Spence Field Shelter. This is where we're gonna stay for the night. Our original plan was to make it all the way down to Derrick's Knob, but we're just gonna run out of time today. So it's like 3 o'clock here. We could push it and try to get down to Derrick's, but we're gonna have a light day today and stay here. This is a great shelter. It's got a privy down there. You can see the bathroom that's down there. It's got a good water source. Just a nice shelter. Somebody left us firewood, so that's kind of cool. This is kind of a unique place because this is where the famous missing little boy, Dennis Martin, in 1969, I think it was, June 14, 1969. His family, I think he had 4 kids in his family, and they stayed at the previous place that we were just at, which was what field? Russell Field?
Yeah.
Yeah, Russell Field the night before, and then they came here to Spence to stay. And when they went to go hiking that day, the 4 kids jumped out in front of their parents. They were gonna like scare them, is what they were going to do. And 3 of the kids like circled around to come back to scare them. Dennis went like another way, and he's never been seen since. But it was like a large search effort in 1969 to try to find this little boy, Dennis, and they never found him. So they don't know if somebody abducted him, if some animal got to him, if he got injured or something like that. But this was like his last known whereabouts was in this area here. So that's the story of Dennis Martin. So kind of crazy. But yeah, we're gonna stay here for the night, and I don't know if everybody else is staying here at this shelter. So maybe we get to have it all to ourselves. That'd be pretty cool. Jacob, anything you want to say?
No, I'm good.
Okay. We're just getting all set up here. So it's a cold, rainy morning, and I should have listened to Jacob yesterday when he said, hey, we should just push on to Derrick's Knob. We can do it. Because it was a sunny day. Nice days you should be hiking. Fortunately, we only covered like 5 or 6 miles yesterday, so today we got to push through 12 miles and try to get to Silers Bald. We're not gonna have much views today because of the clouds and the rain, so it's just gonna be a slog of a day, and we have to embrace the suck is what we have to do, because today it's not going to be very pleasant. We have to climb up to the top of Rocky Top, and then what's the other mountain's name? Thunderhead Mountain. We got to get to the peak of those, and then we have to go down a little bit in elevation, but this next 4 miles should be pretty tough. we'll see how it goes. This is the top of Rocky Top. We're super exposed here. So yeah, it's super cold, not pleasant. Jacob, anything you want to add?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. We gotta get down now, and then we gotta go up again. Jeez. So it is absolutely miserable up here on the summit of these two peaks, Rocky Top. It's like almost hailing. I can't see anything, but yeah, pretty brutal. Feel like a weatherman forecasting in like a hurricane. So yeah, kind of crazy. Hopefully it starts to calm down a little bit, because it's brutal up here. All right, summited another peak. This is either Rocky Top or Thunderhead, not sure, but it is absolutely miserable up here. But this is a major accomplishment in my life, is being able to make it up here. And yeah, so I wish I had better views, better weather, but it's miserable getting up here. It's just, yeah, it's a pretty big climb. So it's pretty awesome. So coming down now, it's pretty steep, real rocky. Just got to be careful, watch your steps, but that was pretty wild, really wild. Like 20 seconds.
Yeah, totally different when you start in January than, I mean, I love this one. No, I'm not talking about weather, I'm just talking that stuff.
All right, guys, it is Thursday, and last night we stayed at
Derrick's Knob.
Derrick's Knob Shelter is where we stayed, and because the weather is so miserable, there's about like 20 people crammed into the shelter, so we got to experience the beauty of 20 people. Hiking the AT in a shelter is kind of pretty neat to meet all the amazing people that get the opportunity to hike this trail. Today our goal is to get to Double Springs, and then tomorrow we're going to climb
Klingman's Dome.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to climb Klingman's Dome and have that experience. Anything you want to add, Jacob?
No, I'm good.
So we're midway through the day. It's about noon. That's what we're making our way towards over there. That is Clingman's Dome. We have the highest elevation right over there. All right, we're about 4 miles from the top of Clingman's Dome. It kind of looks like a tombstone rock. But yeah, last night was interesting. All the people in the shelter, there's like 20 in there. The person that was next to me was a nuclear engineer. So yeah, my first time meeting a nuclear engineer on the Appalachian Trail. Kind of crazy. Jacob, how you holding up?
Oh, I'm great.
Yeah. I am running on peanut butter, so squeezed peanut butter. I just got like 4 massive dollops of peanut butter in my mouth, and feeling pretty good today. That is where we're trying to go today, is to ascend Clingman's Dome. So if you see all the way down there is Fontana Lake. That's where we started this journey a few days ago. It's kind of cool. We're just walking around a ridgeline, and yeah, it's been an enjoyable day so far. To Double Springs, and we've decided we're gonna push on. We're gonna push through. We're feeling motivated. I'm telling you what, today we're feeling it. And you know what it is? It's the Jif peanut butter. Just get squirts of that in your mouth, and that keeps our crew running. So it's a beautiful day. It's a nice hike, and I don't think much could be better. We got the world famous Oz is here, and yeah, you might. Yeah, always giving us a little pep. Last night he gave us what he calls rockets. We call Smarties, just to keep us energized, just to keep us focused, just to keep us dialed in on a baby Friday, because it is a baby Friday today, and that's when we're at our best, is on a baby Friday here in the beginning of spring. Jacob's holding up well. He hasn't got hypothermia like he did yesterday, so I'm being a good parent and keeping him safe. So he's 13 years old now, folks. I know you've watched him grow up, and he's got a little bit of a maverick in him. Yesterday he went a little bit solo.
This great parent here just set him up on a water search on 3 possible routes.
Yeah. So we did send him out to find some water. We'll see what he comes back with. So yeah. working our way up. We're still working our way up to the top. We've got like another half mile to go, but it's not that bad. It's just a like gradual increase in elevation. So it's not like a steep, like right off the bat, but look at that view. Jacob, anything you want to say?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Alright guys, so here we are at the top of Klingman's Dome Tower. 8 miles to go until we get to Newfound Gap in the car. I'm filming this because Nick is a bit tired down there. I'll show you. He's down there. And Klingman's Dome is the highest point in Tennessee. Oh, except for maybe that cell tower right there. But I'm just going to show you guys the view up here.
All right, we're going to get back on the Appalachian Trail. I think Jacob told you got some battery issues,
Yeah.
but we're gonna hop back on. It's 2 miles to get through the ice fields and things like that, so we have enough film to be able to show you once we get back to the vehicle. So, but all in all, it's been a really good trip. All right, we have successfully completed one of our hardest hikes yet. 40 some miles in the AT. Only 13-year-old I saw, or teenage kid that I saw the whole entire way was Jacob, so that's pretty amazing. He was able to do that. Memorable experience. Really tough last day though. But anything you want to add, Jacob?
I'm good.
Yeah, our battery's gonna run out, but that was a super amazing experience. So, yeah, we'll see you next time.